Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about the spin-off, Box Barcelona. In the description below the video there will be a link to a recap of the original movie Bird Box. Watch out for spoilers. Europe has been the victim of an apocalyptic catastrophe, with only a small fraction of people surviving. After the appearance of a mysterious force, people all over the world started committing mass suicides. In order to survive in this world, one must never look at the creatures. The movie starts in a poorly lit roller rink. Sebastian and his daughter Anna are having a nice time. They hear a noise and leave, but suddenly Sebastian is hit. The men are blind and try to rob Sebastian. Sebastian wants to attack them, but his daughter doesn't want him to do it. They put on blindfolds and go to the surface. The action takes place in Barcelona, Spain. The city is completely dead. Sebastian and Anna meet other survivors. Sebastian pretends to be wounded. He says he knows where the generator is. People don't trust him but agree. They get to the survivors' base. A man takes Sebastian to a doctor to help him. He then joins the others for dinner. Sebastian is surprised by a man with no eyes. The man talks about people who don't hide their eyes. They are crazy people who make others stare. He got rid of his eyes so they would not make him see these creatures. At night, Sebastian steals the keys while hiding. Sebastian tries to start a bus with people sleeping in it. The doctor tries to stop him, but Sebastian is already on his way to the exit. Sebastian manages to drive outside, but the bus crashes. The creatures have already arrived and force one man to kill himself. Sebastian turns out to be the one mad. He forces the doctor to look at the creature and she also kills herself. Another guy blows up the bus with himself and the souls go up into the sky. Anna arrives and says he saved everyone. He needs to save the others as well, after which they reunite, and then disappears. We are shown the events 10 months earlier. Sebastian is listening to the radio and people are dying in many parts of Spain. His wife Laura asks Sebastian to pick up Anna from school. Suddenly, Sebastian sees his colleague committing suicide. Panic and chaos begin throughout the city. People in the subway begin to hear noises, particles rising into the air. Sebastian tries to get away and people start jumping under the train en masse. Sebastian manages to get to school. He finds Anna and takes her away. They run through the church, where they meet a minister. He thinks it is God who has come down to earth and is ready to see him. Sebastian and Anna meet Laura, but suddenly she is hit by a car. Sebastian confesses in church. Sebastian and Anna's vision hear a noise. They see people tied up. The last man kills himself. Sebastian sees the man again and goes to him. The woman tries to see who is here. Suddenly Sebastian is attacked by a dog. The creature approaches. Sebastian again lies that he is an engineer and knows where the generator is. The group decides to take it and they arrive at the shelter. These survivors are hiding in an abandoned bomb shelter. Sebastian is interrogated. He says he was in the other group but only he was able to survive. They demand to see where the generator is. Anna says they need to bring all the people to the surface. Sebastian says he made up the generator. They want to kick him out, but a girl stands up for him. She speaks German, but Sebastian understands her. Sebastian learns from the girl that he and his mother were supposed to go on a boat, but people started jumping into the water. They managed to get out. They learned on the radio about a safe place on the mountain. The girl draws a castle that the survivors recognize. They wanted to go to the castle, but the girl let go of her mom's hand. She has been alone ever since. The group decides whether to go to the castle or stay in the bunker. In the end, everyone decides to go to the castle. The group gathers and goes to the surface. We are again shown a time 8 months earlier. Sebastian gets to the hospital. Anna is sick and needs help. Sebastian talks to a girl named Claire. Sebastian sees Anna again. During the night, Sebastian cuts the leash. The group sets off again. Sebastian takes off his glasses. The creatures appear. The dogs snap and run away. The creatures try to get into people's heads. One guy takes off his blindfold and straightens himself out. The others manage to hide inside the building. Claire doesn't understand how they affect them. A guy named Octavio shared his belief that the creature was a quantum being, existing in a volatile compound and able to perceive human emotions, especially fear and grief. Everyone can see something different in this being, just as Sebastian sees it as God. Claire reveals that she heard the voice of a loved one who died. Sophia cries. Sebastian calms her down and gives her the pendant. We are moved 7 months early. The shepherd of the church opens people's eyes. Sebastian says goodnight to Anna. Anna's ghost says it was her pendant. Sebastian has to free everyone so they can be together. Claire arrives and asks who Anna is, since her name was on the pendant. She says that these things get into the brain and manipulate everyone. Anna tells Sebastian not to listen to her. Roberto is getting worse. The dog bite is festering, so they need medication. They break into the apartment. Claire tries to find the medicine. Sebastian takes off his glasses and says he closed the curtains. A guy comes in and kills himself. Claire comes in. Anna demands to take off her blindfold but doesn't decide to do it. They return and say that Octavio is dead. Anna doesn't understand why Sebastian didn't kill Claire. He says he didn't see the light. Anna says he is losing faith. The group continues on their way. A man on a motorcycle appears, but they manage to turn around. Isabel and Robert take off their blindfolds. Claire realizes that Sebastian can see them. Anna demands that they be dealt with. Claire says she'll be with Sophia and they go out on the roof. Sebastian wants to help. Claire falls. Sebastian hesitates to take off Sophia's blindfold. Anna demands he take it off. Doesn't he want to be with them? Sebastian hugs Sophia and apologizes. We are taken back in time. Sebastian and Anna are celebrating her birthday. People burst into their apartment. The shepherd wants to open their eyes as he does with other people. Anna's eyes are opened and she jumps off the roof. Sebastian also sees the creature and then Anna. Sebastian wakes Claire up. He can guide them through because he can see. He was wrong and wants to help. People appear. They come down, but a woman appears. A fight starts. Sebastian manages to throw her off. They get in the car and drive off. They get to a place to go up the mountain. The madmen approach. Sebastian stays behind to stop them. The shepherd doesn't understand why Sebastian gave up the gift. Claire and Sophia climb the tower, but the girl falls through. Claire manages to save her. Claire tries to start the electricity, but nothing works. She rings the bell. The creature rises. Anna approaches Sebastian. He attacks, but it turns out to be the shepherd. The creature penetrates Sophia's head. Claire prevents her from jumping off. Shepherd also stabs Sebastian in the stomach. Claire and Sophia jump into the stall. Sebastian dies, and Claire and Sophia make it to the castle. The castle finds a military base where people live. Sophia meets her mom. This is where the movie ends. Box Barcelona. I suggest you watch the recaps of these equally interesting movies.